So, my water signs, we have new love on the horizon. Now, October promises to be a very epic month because we're going into eclipse season. Eclipses bring faded cosmic change. There is very little wiggle room here. What's coming is coming because it's dealing with your north and south node, and those are faded. So, you just got to embrace what's coming. So, I'm going to say this. A lot of you guys are in relationships now that you will be seeing an ending to. You know this, and I feel like a lot of you guys are stubbornly staying in spaces that you have no business staying in. And spirit is trying to coax you out by offering you this new cup of love. But you just have to make the decision to go. Many of you guys are seeing third party situations where your partner is introducing other energies into the connection. And why you guys are staying, I have no idea with that crap. But it's time to really, like I said, make the decision, go King of Swords and cut it off. Remember, the queen is where the idea is given birth. The king is where action takes place. And so spirit is telling you to take action as the King of Swords and cut out what no longer has a place in your life, which is this connection. Reserve this cup of love. This is you guys, the Queen of Cups. Reserve this cup of turn your back on what no longer serves you and take your cup elsewhere. Reserve it for yourself if there are no viable options. Move on. You have two sixes. Sixes are all about balance, which spirit is saying that you sorely need right now in your life, water signs, to move on. And then you're going to find connections, friendship or otherwise, that are going to bring you reciprocity, which you didn't have before. You also have two fives. You have the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, excuse me. That means that that's 10 and 10. 10 is a completion. When something ends, something new begins. So you're coming out of an energy of fighting, bickering back and forth with your partner. Like I said, that third party will have you raging. I get it. And you're coming out of feeling left out and disconnected. And again, you're taking your cup of love, you're starting to pour into yourself. And because of that, like I said, there is a promised new connection on the horizon, a soulmate. Well done, water signs. Embrace it. Do not fight these changes. You won't be able to, even if you tried. Hey, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is your October monthly reading. So, October is ushering in the beginning of eclipse season. Eclipse season, we're going to see a partial solar eclipse on October 25th. And that's going to bring about a lot of cosmic changes, endings, beginnings, abrupt, um, changes that we cannot get away from. So, what is this bringing for you? So, first of all, bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot, which tells me you have energy, fast energy coming into you. So, what I see coming is someone from the past with the Six of Cups, someone that you walked away from, someone that you walked away from, and you still had a lot of emotions for. This person could have at one time been the Ten of Pentacles for you, meaning that you saw longevity, you saw family, you saw a life with this person. But I don't believe that they were what they quote unquote supposed to be. And now this energy that you sit towards this person is very defensive. You have the Seven of Wands, which is being on the defense, and you also have the Five of Swords, which is trying to make sure that somebody doesn't come in and take what is yours. And this person could have been very, very deceptive. And like I said, you may have even found things out about that person and sent them packing in the past, air signs. And this is where we sit. This is where the relationship sits. You looking at them like, get the hell out of here. And they're coming back wanting to balance out the scales, wanting to bring some sort of justice or make right their wrongs. They may try to profess that to you. I'm sorry, bring an apology, and want to make right their wrongs. But their desire. This is what I see. Their desire is to take you off the market. They don't like the fact that you're single, ready to mingle, that you're available, that you're on the market, and somebody else can snatch you up. They're trying to get you from the 9 back to the 10 where you're locked down with them. But look at the look on your face, air signs. You're like, no, 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 ma'am, no, sir. I believe judgment has already been passed with the judgment card and their fate is sealed. And I believe that this October is going to give you a chance to finally close out this cycle, to close out this chapter and move on. And that's going to lend to new opportunities and new beginnings coming in, air signs. So, close out this cycle. You know, you might hear them out. Some of you guys will hear them out. But I think ultimately the majority of you guys will choose not to move forward with this person. Hey, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your October monthly reading. Now, let me say this before I get started. October is bringing in the eclipse season. Eclipse season is bringing in huge changes, cosmic changes, abrupt endings, new beginnings. And that's what you guys have. You have a new beginning on the horizon. But the consensus with the collective is this: there has got to be a clearing of energy in order for new beginnings to come in. So, in order to get this brand new start, that's coming in very slowly. You guys have got to remove any stagnation or stuck energy that you may be currently experiencing. And I believe that a lot of my Fireside Collective, you're in a very stuck, stagnant, and very toxic relationship. Um, if you have moved away from this energy, this is a person from your past, and they may make a resurgence as we get towards the end of Mercury retrograde. They may try to come back, trying to rekindle things, but I feel like you guys have moved on past this energy. Excuse me. And if you have moved on past this energy, keep moving. For those of you who are still in this energy, I want you to be very aware that you could be in situations where there is a third party, meaning that someone is lying, a liar, cheat, or thief. They are giving very manipulative energy. This is the magician. Although it's upright, the energy that it's giving is in reverse with the Seven of Swords, which is somebody who is very deceptive and deceitful. So you could be dealing with a master manipulator, but not only that, very narcissistic energy, which makes this connection highly, highly toxic. And fire signs, if you are in this connection, it is high time that you really take stock of it. I feel like a lot of you guys have wanted to kind of bury your head in the sand and not look at it for what it is. But this eclipse season isn't going to let you do that. It's going to bring to surface everything that's wrong. And these are fated changes, meaning that we're dealing with the north and south node, meaning that there's no leeway, there's no wiggle room. You can't have your way. When spirit has deemed something has to go, it's going to bring down a tower. And these eclipses are like cosmic tower moments that you're about to experience. So it's best that you just go ahead and move on so that you can open the door to more grounded and stable energy and allow this brand new energy, which could possibly be an earth sign that's coming towards you, towards Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's coming towards you, then to fight it, and then you'll experience the full-on brunt of a cosmic tower. So fire signs, this energy promises to be very fiery this month. So be ready for stark and abrupt changes, but they're going to bring in good energy. Don't fight it, don't resist it, just lean into it. Hey, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your October monthly reading. Now, October brings in new eclipse energy. We have back-to-back eclipses. It's going to start with the solar eclipse in Scorpio coming on October 25th. That is going to be set to bring in major changes, major shakeups, and it's going to have you looking at your life in a different form and fashion. Earth signs, you guys are in the mode of manifesting, wanting to bring in new energy, and you can do just that if you use this energy in the correct way. Now, I'm going to say this. Some of my Earth sign collective, you guys are holding on to toxic patterns, behaviors, thoughts, things, even a person from the past that has got to be let go. You have got to go, Queen of Swords, and cut out this toxic, tempting devil energy that holds you back, that keeps you stagnant, that keeps you stuck and unable to bring in the manifestations that you wanted. You're wanting to take this leap of faith into something new. You can't go forward always looking back. And a lot of you guys have been neglecting this, and know that you have work to do, that you've been neglecting doing it. And I feel like this eclipse season, earth signs, are going to be shaking you up. Not so much connections, but it's going to be shaking you to the core to start to do the work that you need to do. In order to gain this love and to bring this new love in, you're going to have to do the work of releasing what no longer holds space in your life. And for a lot of you, like I said, it is a past connection that you still are holding on to. You may not physically be hanging on to it, but you could mentally and emotionally still be tied to this person, still be bound to this person. Guys, if that is the case, go to my website and look at the full moon clear and cleanse that's coming up on the 9th of October. Get these ties that bind you off of you so that you can move forward. Because like I said, a lot of my Earth sign collective, you're wanting new energy, and Spirit is promising that to you, but you've got to do the work to change this around. You have the opportunity. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming towards you, offering you the ultimate cup of love with the Lovers and the Four of Wands, something that is long lasting and has foundation, but also something that is spiritually fated. Remember, eclipses bring in faded energy. energy that you are destined to meet. And this season, we're going to have back-to-back eclipses, starting with the solar and in November, a lunar. So get ready for this. Kind of hold on to the edge of your seats, earth signs, because this is going to shake you up to the core.